Hi parents, today I'm going to show you a new strategy that we've been working with the past 2 days in class. It's called Show All Totals. This is on the math homework this evening, so we're going to practice doing it now so that you can use it with your students whenever they get home from school today. Also, I just wanted to add, I'm not sure how loud or soft this video is going to be. I'm trying out a new app since we got some new technology here at school. So please let me know if this is really loud or too soft or what the volume is like, because it sounds very loud to me, but I'm not sure what it will sound like on your end. When we use the Show All Totals strategy, the first step is making sure that all of the numbers are lined up correctly. As you can see in this problem, I have the ones lined up and the tens lined up. This is the most important step in solving these equations. To start our math, the first thing that we do in the Show All Totals strategy is we start with the tens. In this case, we see that there are 4 tens in 42, and there is 1 10 in 16. In order to complete the tens side of this problem, we have to think of this problem not just as 4 plus 1, but 40 plus 10. This is one of the trickier steps to the strategy, just so that students realize that it's not just 4 plus 1, but we're doing the 40 plus the 10. In this case, it gives us 50. The next step after we solve our tens is to go over and look at the one side. As you see in this problem, we have 2 ones and 6 ones. The ones just represent their regular numbers as 2 plus 6. When we add 2 plus 6, we know we get 8, so we can add our 8 right underneath of the 50. The last step of the Show All Totals strategy is to simply add our tens and our ones to get our final answer. So we had 50 plus 8 to give us our final answer of 58. Let's try another example. In this example, we have 68 plus 26. Just like in the last problem, we're going to start with the tens. On the 10 side, I have 6 tens plus 2 tens, which is the same as 60 plus 20, which gives me 80, or 8 tens. Please make sure that when students are writing down their numbers for the tens, in this case 80, they are still lined up with the original equation. Next, I go over to the ones place, and I see that I have 8 plus 6, which gives me 14. I write my 14 underneath of the 80 for the tens, and then I can add to find that my final answer is 94. A lot of people ask, why are we using this strategy? Isn't it just easier to teach the students to carry the ones and write our numbers that way? That is a much simpler strategy, and we're actually going to start using that tomorrow during math class. But one of the first strategies we teach is the Show All Totals, so that students understand why we carry numbers over and the start of understanding where those numbers go. So although it may seem a little bit strange to do this 2-step problem, actually 3-step if you would do the tens, the ones, and then add again, but it is very important in their development of understanding how numbers work together. I hope that homework goes smoothly this evening. Please let me know if there are any additional questions of this strategy. During class, students really seem to be grasping it, but please let me know if there's anything else that I can help you with when using this strategy.